Hello YouTube, this is Seibenlore bringing you even more World of Warcraft lore today. Let's continue talking about the different class and race combinations that Blizzard has introduced over the past couple expansions. With this installment, I want to talk about Dwarf Shamans. Similar to the Taurens in the last episode, dwarves have an extremely rich history, and just like the Sunwalkers, to understand how dwarves became shamans, you must first look at their origins as a species. The dwarves were originally constructs created by the Titans, called Earthen. The Earthen were built to help shape Azeroth once the Titans left. They crafted the caverns and deep places of Azeroth, putting the Earthen in close proximity to the old gods and their Curse of Flesh. This Curse of Flesh designed by the old gods was cast on many of the Titans' creations in order to incite chaos. Even with this curse beginning to transform many of the Earthen, they still had a unique connection to the Earth and actually could feel the pain of Azeroth. So, when the Well of Eternity imploded, it prompted a mass migration of the Earthen to the places of their origins. This included cities of Uldaman, Uldum, and Ulduar. They hibernated for several thousands of years, and when they awoke, many found themselves to be completely made of flesh. The former Earthen, turned dwarves, from Uldaman, emerged seemingly unable to recall their past, and soon founded the city of Ironforge. Ironforge was originally ruled by the Ironforge clan, and their leader, Madamus Envilmar. The Ironforge clan later divided into three factions: Bronzebeard, Wildhammer, and Dark Iron. When Envilmar died, a civil war erupted over control of Ironforge. The Bronzebeard clan won, keeping Ironforge, while the Dark Irons founded the city of Therazin, and the Wildhammer founded the city of Grimbatal. The Dark Iron clan, still salty over their defeat, decided to attack both opposing clans' capital cities at once. The Bronzebeards and Wildhammers successfully defended their homes, but due to the dark magic of Mudgod, wife of Thorthorasane Therazin, the halls of Grimbatal became tainted and inhospitable for the Wildhammers. The Wildhammer clan then headed north and founded the city of Arari Peak in the Hinterlands. Residency in the Hinterlands brought the Wildhammer dwarves more in tune with nature, much more so than their mountain-loving dwarven cousins. They formed a strong relationship with the local griffins and began to practice shamanism, asking the elements for aid against the ever-present troll threat. The Wildhammer dwarves were originally ruled over by High Thane Crodros Wildhammer. After his death, he was succeeded by Curdun Wildhammer. The Wildhammers were technically neutral at this point in time, but Curdun reintroduced them back into the Alliance during the Second War, when he aided the Alliance of Lordaeron in repelling the Horde from the Hinterlands. Curdun was also part of the Alliance expedition that entered the Dark Portal into Draenor following the Second War. This expedition sought to stop Ner'zhul from opening portals to other worlds and invading them just like the Horde had done to Azeroth. Curdun elected to stay behind with his comrades, as Khadgard closed the Dark Portal from Draenor to Azeroth in an attempt to protect their homeworld as Draenor was torn apart by Ner'zhul's magic. Curdun survived, and later returned to Azeroth from Outland. At this point in time, his absence resulted in a new High Thane of Arari Peak to be named. He was Falstad Wildhammer. Fast forward in time. As the earth trembled just before the shattering of the Cataclysm, the High Thane of the Bronzebeard clan and King of Ironforge, Magni Bronzebeard, sought to protect his people and his mountain home from the coming destruction. Magni recited some ancient tablets found within the Titan city of Ulduar, becoming more attuned to the earth around him. Unfortunately, the spell cursed King Magni Bronzebeard, infusing him to the diamond heart of Ironforge itself. With the king deceased, and rule of succession going to his only heir, Moira Therazane, Queen Regent of the Dark Iron clan, became the rightful leader of Ironforge. She ruled over Ironforge with an iron fist, keeping basically all of the residents as hostages. Moira ruled like this in order to gain respect as a leader, but her hold over the city soon came to an end when King Varian Wrynn of Stormwind showed up with a group of SI-7 agents. When Varian found that Moira's claim to the throne was accurate, he decided to split the leadership of Ironforge among the three dwarven clans in order to keep peace and balance between the dwarven leaders. This was the formation of the Council of Three Hammers. Muradin Bronzebeard, brother of Magni Bronzebeard, represented the Bronzebeard clan. Moira represented the Dark Iron clan, but the Wildhammer representative was up to debate. King Wrynn originally appointed Curdun as the Wildhammer representative, but Curdun soon found that he did not fit into this new political role very well. He was too hot-tempered to deal with these political debates, which oftentimes resulted in fights and even some deaths. Kurudran realized that Falstad was a better choice to represent the Wildhammer clan in the council, and effectively stepped down from the position, granting it to Falstad. So, with the Wildhammer clan now fully included into the alliance as a result of the Council of Three Hammers, dwarves now have access to the elemental prowess of the Wildhammer Shamans. Besides the crystallization of Magni Bronzebeard, one of my favorite characters in WoW lore, I really enjoyed this story that Blizzard made for the Dwarven Shamans. To me, it seems pretty seamless how the Wildhammers respected nature and gained the power of shamanism, and how they were also included into the alliance finally in the Cataclysm. But there are some things that I wish Blizzard would do to make the Wildhammer dwarves feel more significant to the in-game experience. For example, Blizzard is introducing new models for all characters with the introduction of the Warlords of Draenor expansion. I really hope that they allow for some more customization in regards to sub-factions of races. Wildhammer dwarves have differences in appearance to their Bronzebeard cousins, so it would be cool if you could reflect that in your personal character creation. The easiest way this could be done is to add a face paint or tattoo option, or maybe change some of the dwarven accessories to griffin feathers, which Wildhammers wear in their hair and beards. I don't know. Feel free to leave your ideas on this topic in the comments below. Like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.